Hello, everyone. It's always humbling to come here to this auction, to all of our auctions, and see so many old friends that I've made through the years, and to meet new friends in the process as well. And I find these days incredibly energizing because it completely illustrates the work that we do at the clinic and just the vitality and importance and trust that we have in this relationship with the communities we serve. And so I come up here and my heart starts racing and my mind starts racing because I think of all of those individual stories and relationships and experiences of families who have come to the clinic seeking answers, seeking help. And sometimes we can provide that through our existing testing and through evaluations with our doctors and clinicians. And sometimes there are important questions that we don't quite have the answers to just yet. And so it's been such an important part of the clinic mission to make research a way to find answers that improve the lives of the patients we serve and their families. And sometimes it's by trying a new medication. Sometimes it's by learning about a rare condition so we can identify best ways to treat that child or those patients. And so, I look out into this audience and I see old friends and new friends, and I think about what we've learned in the clinic over the past 30 plus years we've been there, and anticipate that we'll still be answering questions together into the future as well. So as our building has grown, or changed, and our staff have grown, we very intentionally wanted to make sure that we were prepared for the future. And so by bringing on Dr. Hartung as our first physician scientist and Dr. Gorov, who's joining us in a few months as our new pediatrician, we're already anticipating how we can continue this partnership together. A few weeks ago, we had our Gift in Kind recognition event at the clinic where we invited members of the community who have donated their time, their labor, the materials that physically made the clinic's new address possible. And I had the pleasure of talking with them and learning about their connection. Why did you come? What motivated you to do this? And their stories were so moving. Some had a family member who had a genetic diagnosis, and that information, that their health condition affected the entire family. And so they felt like it was something they needed to do to give back, even though they themselves had no need for the clinic services. And other individuals had children or were themselves patients at the clinic and knew and understood that that relationship was the bedrock of our existence and made that possible through their help. Today I'm here with the clinic staff. We're doing the Plain Insight panel, which is our test that identifies genetic changes in individuals from the Plain community that can affect health and well-being. And so if you have a time, if you have questions, if you're interested in doing the testing, you'll find me back there. And again, there are questions that we may be able to answer through testing. There are questions that we will hope to answer in the future through research. But the absolute foundation of all of that is made possible by the community and with the community. Again, that trust, the relationship, the absolute alignment on answering important questions in that way is very much the center of what we do. And so I thank all of you for coming today. My advice to Dr. Hartung for his first auction was to pace himself. That's what we heard from other people because the food is delicious. and all of it is here to be enjoyed. Thank you all for coming today. Thank you so much for making the clinic what it is. And I look forward to this day and all that it brings with it and the future that we can build together. Thank you again.